I have a Moto E6 here. I'm going to show you how to insert the SD card as well as format it, the standard format, or format it as internal. Also, I'll show you how to insert the SIM card and double check the settings as well. Okay, so I just took out my SIM card and my SD card. So first thing is go ahead and turn the phone over. On the bottom left hand side, you should see some kind of like little like lip. Put your fingernail in there, and what you want to do is just pry the back plate open like this. Pull the plate off. Now we can see up here the SIM card is going to go in here and the SD card is going to go on top. Okay, so let's put the SD card in first. First thing to note is your SD card. You see the bottom left hand side has a diagonal slit. We want to slide it in just like this. So we can see right here you want to slide it in underneath, okay, just like this. And just go ahead and go all the way in. Okay, now just take note really fast. If you want to eject it, there's a brown or bronze lever right there. You just want to use your fingernail and just move it over to the right like that. Little tiny lever right there. But I'm going to go ahead and put my SIM card back in, and now I'm going to go ahead and grab my SD card here, and I'm going to go ahead and slide it into the, oh yeah, make sure the SD card is upside down. You can see I have the 32 gig, it's upside down, and I had that lip on the right hand side, so I'm going to slide it in like this right into this groove. I'm going to go ahead and slide that in just like that. And then once you do that, you can go ahead and put your back plate on, turn the phone over. It doesn't matter if the phone was on or off while doing that. Okay, my phone was actually already on the whole entire time when I put the SD card and the SIM card in. But I can see right away that it found my SIM card. I can see my reception data bars right there. So let's first check the settings of my SIM card. So we're just going to double check. So just go into your settings, go into your settings app, and then from here we want to go ahead and tap on the first one, network and internet. Tap on that, and then you can see under mobile network, mine here says T-Mobile. I know I'm connected. My T-Mobile is my carrier here in the US. So let me tap on that, and now you can see by default they didn't turn my roaming on. Some of you guys may get charged for roaming and whatnot. So anyway, I have unlimited roaming, so I always leave my roaming turned on just like that. And then so that's a preference, just FYI about the roaming. And then you have advanced down here. You can see other things that are on here. You have the Wi-Fi calling, carrier video calling on by default as well. Okay, so my SIM card, everything is working fine. Now let's go ahead and double check the SD card, and let's go ahead and format it. We can format it the standard format way, or we can format it as an internal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my settings here, and then from here we're going to scroll down until you see storage. So tap on storage, and then I can see my Samsung SD card right here. It doesn't matter which brand you guys put in there, okay, as long as it's a micro SD card. But I can see my Samsung SD card down here. If you guys don't see this down here, then you need to reinsert your SD card, or maybe it's corrupted or something's wrong with it. Okay, anyway, mine's right here, it's reading it. It's a small 32 gigger. So I'm going to go ahead and format this now. So I'm going to tap on that. Now the top three dots up here, I'm going to tap on that, and I'm going to go down to storage settings. Now I have two options. I can format this as a standard format, like a standalone, or I can format as internal. If you format just a typical format there, I mean, it only takes like a few seconds, all right? So, but I'm just going to do, for this video, I'll format as internal, so I'll show you what to do. So format it as internal, and you can read right here, the SD card needs to be formatted to store apps, files, and media. Okay, formatting will erase everything that's currently on here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and format SD card right there, and this is formatting it as an internal. So this takes a little bit longer. Just wait, be patient with this. Okay, finally done. Now it says move content to SD card. You can go ahead and move the content later, or you can go ahead and move it now. Okay, also during the move, don't remove the SD card. Also note that some apps won't work. That's don't download it onto the your SD card, and obviously keep this phone charged. I'm just going to go ahead and move content. I'll show you how to do it. It's really simple. So moving content, just give it 1 second. You can see the status bar right there. And now it says your SD card is ready to use. So I'll click on done here, and I'll go ahead and back to my SD card here, and I'll take a look what's in there. And I don't have anything on this phone, no photos or anything like that, but you can see that it did send over some system files right here. Okay, if I had photos and videos, then you would see these on there as well. Okay, so pretty simple. Any questions or issues, just comment below.